My name is Lisa, and I'm a working housewife living with my husband Gregory. We work at the same company, though in different departments. I was attracted to his sociable and kind personality, and we got married after a romance that started within the company. Since we don't have children yet, I've continued working as well. Hey, Gregory, what do you want for dinner tonight?
I don't mind anything.
Don't you have a preference? Like wanting meat or fish?
I said anything is fine.
Okay, got it.
Then, I'll be leaving first.
Take care. He is my husband, Gregory. In our early days of marriage, we had many conversations and happy days. However, Gregory has been somewhat cold recently. His responses are often anything is fine, leading to fewer conversations. Moreover, there are other worries.
Oh my, Gregory, you're really an interesting person.
Ha ha ha. That would be you, Fiona.
Hey. This is.
Look, Lisa, we're out of beer, so hurry up and get some.
Eh? Oh, okay.
Really, Lisa is so inconsiderate.
A woman who can't pay attention to the details is no good.
Sorry about that, Gregory. This child has always been inattentive.
This is how it goes when my sister Fiona and my parents come over. Even if I let that slide, they often visit with the intention of seeing Gregory. And every time, they have various complaints about me. My parents have always favored Fiona. Growing up in such an environment, I moved out to live on my own when I started higher education. And then, I met and married Gregory at the company where I got a job. Eventually, when Fiona and my parents were leaving.
Then, take care. Sorry for Lisa's clumsiness. I wish I could have helped more.
What are you saying, Gregory? You're the head of the family.
Right. You don't need to help prepare for entertaining the family.
Can't even handle something so simple.
Right. Then, take care on your way back. Feeling this way until they left, I was emotionally drained. The following day, I decided to vent to my boss and best friend, Mia, during our break time. So that's what happened yesterday. And my parents keep nagging about everything. And both my sister and Gregory are just,
Dealing with in-laws is tough. But when your own family is troublesome too, it's even more exhausting. Seriously, tell them not to come over on your precious days off.
I just wanted to spend my days off in peace. And conversations with Gregory have been decreasing too.
If anything comes up, I'll help out, so just tell me anything, okay?
Thank you, Mia. You're really the only one I can rely on. After talking to Mia, I felt a bit relieved. A few weeks later, after feeling unwell for several days, I went to the doctor and found out I was pregnant. I decided to wait at home to tell Gregory as soon as possible. Then, Gregory came back home with my sister Fiona and my parents. Welcome back.
Come in, everyone.
Huh? Fiona, Mom, and Dad are here too?
We're intruding.
It was really fun.
Indeed. Ha ha ha.
The unexpected visitors made me lose the timing to announce my pregnancy. Moreover, after Fiona and my parents left, Gregory went straight to sleep. Today was completely ruined. Thinking this, I decided to invite Gregory to dinner on another day. When the day of the dinner arrived and we got to the restaurant we had reserved.
Oh? Isn't that Lisa and Gregory?
Huh?
Fiona, what a coincidence.
Maybe it's fate? Just kidding.
Hey, sis. I have something to discuss with Gregory, so could you please not join us today?
Then I'll join you guys.
It's an important conversation, so that's a bit.
Then, I'll go to dinner with Fiona.
What are you talking about? I don't understand.
I can always go with Lisa, right?
Disgusted with Gregory's suggestion to dine with Fiona, I went home by myself. Gregory did not return home. The next day. What is all this about, with everyone gathered?
Actually, Fiona and I are dating.
What?
That means he was cheating on you with me. Well, I'm the main one now.
Fiona suits him better than Lisa, right?
Yes. They're both bright and make a radiant couple.
What? What does this mean?
I got bored of you, so let's just get divorced.
Divorced? I'm pregnant,
It doesn't matter since we're getting divorced.
Being a single mom isn't unusual these days.
You can manage on your own, right?
It'll be a good experience for you.
Shockingly, Gregory had been having an affair with my sister, Fiona. With my parents seemingly in favor of this situation, I reached my limit and divorced Gregory. Soon after, Gregory remarried Fiona. I consulted with someone about this situation and had a conversation. Then, 2 months after the divorce, on a certain day.
Lisa, you're there, aren't you? Lisa,
Yes, I'm coming out. What do you want, showing up all of a sudden?
I can't find a job. I'm out of money.
Excuse me?
You did something, didn't you? What the hell did you do?
I might have mentioned to my father, who happens to be the CEO, to ensure he wasn't hired anywhere else.
Who the hell are you?
The daughter of the company's CEO.
Why would the CEO's daughter be with someone like Lisa?
Because Lisa is my precious friend.
This is a joke. What have you done?
You're the one at fault for doing the lowest of the low. You reap what you sow.
I did nothing wrong. Deal with Fiona, the spendthrift.
Why should I have to deal with her?
Her parents spoil her too much, letting her go on shopping sprees. I'm out of money.
Hey, don't talk like it's all my fault.
That's right. Blaming others isn't manly at all.
If you're her husband, you should make more effort.
Ah, that's not what I meant. I mean, yes. Lisa made me say it. I didn't think that way.
Lying is useless. I've recorded this whole conversation.
Did you think we'd talk to you without any preparation?
Wait, what is this all about, Gregory?
No, it's not like that. I was set up by Lisa and her friends.
Now that I think about it, that's right. Gregory wouldn't do such a thing.
Indeed. Lisa, why would you say such things?
Lisa is so mean. You're just jealous of me and Gregory, aren't you? That's why you're saying these things, right? That looks so pitiful.
Actually, the person I consulted with was Mia. Mia's father is the president of the company where we work. After Gregory left the company, she had been making others aware of him, which resulted in Gregory being unable to find employment anywhere. While my sister, my parents, and Gregory were causing a commotion at my house, suddenly.
Enough of the noise, all of you.
And who might you be? Wait, Lisa. It's only been 2 months since our divorce. You already have another man? Were you cheating on me?
I wasn't.
Then who is this guy?
He's my brother.
Oh dear, are you having an affair with her brother?
What a character. Quite the opposite of Fiona.
I'm a lawyer. Hey, you over there.
What? Why is a lawyer here?
Because Lisa asked me to be here, obviously. Oh, and by the way, we'll be demanding alimony and child support, just so you know.
Alimony. Child support.
Hey, if you do that, we'll be out of money, won't we?
But this guy just said he's out of money, right?
After remarrying, he planned to switch to a job that pays more than the current company.
How did you know that?
Normally, you secure your next job before getting married, right?
It's our business when we register our marriage, right?
Of course, that's your prerogative. But you two remarried after an affair. So, you'll need to properly pay the compensation for.
Why should we have to pay anything like that?
Exactly. They divorced Lisa because they were seriously in a relationship.
Yay, keep saying that. Talking to you guys is making my head spin.
But if it was a serious relationship, there's no need to pay alimony, right?
Do you really think such a vague reason would hold up?
Mia had discussed my situation with her brother, Noah, who then offered to join the conversation as a lawyer. Knowing that Mia and Noah were by my side made me feel secure. Mia had brought him along, sensing my feelings. However, the 4 unaware individuals continued.
Shut up. A lawyer has nothing to do with our conversation.
If he wasn't needed, we wouldn't have called him. Obviously, he's here because he's necessary.
But that puts us at a disadvantage, doesn't it?
I think coming to a pregnant woman's house in a group of 4 is questionable. If you're a man, come alone.
Well, before that, a real man would handle his own mess.
We came as a family to have this discussion, didn't we?
Exactly. Fiona might be at a disadvantage if she's alone.
That's an amazing way of thinking, I guess.
You stay out of this.
Even with a time difference, you 4 coming here, Lisa would be at a disadvantage without us.
We're right, so there's no disadvantage.
Then more reason for you to set a formal meeting and come alone to talk.
What are you even saying?
Right. Lisa has always been quick to prepare for such things.
Seeing that as an adult, it just seems petty. like she's jealous of Fiona.
That's rich coming from you. Who's jealous here? Lisa was the one who decisively chose to divorce after all.
That might be true, but I didn't expect to be coddled this much.
Eh? What's that supposed to mean? I just honestly wanted what I wanted.
But it's meaningless if you're just splurging.
Maybe you should think a bit more about how you spend your money.
I do think about it, but I end up buying what I want anyway, teehee.
That's why you need to learn to restrain yourself to some extent.
It seemed Fiona's splurging was indeed a fact. Despite this, her parents continued to take her and Gregory's side without paying much mind to her spending habits.
Basically, it's Lisa's fault for the divorce, isn't it? She couldn't keep her husband interested.
I can't understand what you're trying to say at all.
I know I'm attractive, but for a marriage to work, it was Lisa's effort that was important, wasn't it?
There it is. You guys seem to have a grand misunderstanding. If you're going to use the phrase cheating is the wife's fault, then it's something only the wife can say, not you third parties.
But actually thinking Fiona was better is a fact.
So, you go to whoever you think is better every time.
Well, if it's okay to go, then I'd go, but that's not the point. Help me out with my situation.
After hearing this conversation, do you think anyone would want to help you?
You, as the CEO's daughter, can't you do something?
I could, but I won't.
What about you? As his son, you can do something, right?
No way. I'm Lisa's lawyer, so I'm not helping you guys. It's amazing you can ask us to do something in this situation.
That's just how they are.
Lisa, what unnecessary things have you done now?
This way Fiona might stop wasting money, which is good.
I'm not wasting money. I just don't have any.
Why not sell some of the things you've bought?
Selling those things won't bring in much money.
If Gregory doesn't have an income, we can't live.
Why don't all four of you work? If the family of four works, you should manage somehow.
Hearing Mia's words, Fiona responded.
Working is a man's job. I've already become a housewife, so it's impossible for me.
What are you talking about? At this point, you should work too.
No way. That would make my resignation for marriage meaningless.
Can you discuss that at home? No matter the situation, we'll be claiming alimony and child support, and that won't change.
Then show me proof that Fiona and I were having an affair.
Right, if you think about it. Without proof it's impossible.
Here you go.
What? What is this? How come these pictures exist?
You thought we'd go for a divorce without any evidence or basis.
We're several steps ahead of you, fools.
This could be edited, right?
Do you think a lawyer like me would bring fake evidence?
That's like making unfounded accusations.
Calling evidence an accusation. What kind of legal system do you think we have?
Why are you trying to corner us?
I'm just doing what needs to be done. I'm going to have a baby, after all. This is to ensure everything is settled properly for the future.
I was planning to go to your place, but this saves me the trouble.
Unbelievable. How could you do such a thing to your ex-husband?
Have you forgotten what you said to me when I was pregnant?
We're already divorced, so stop making a fuss.
It's still within the time frame to claim alimony, so no problem.
We shouldn't have to pay anything.
Exactly. We don't need to waste unnecessary money.
Whether it's necessary or not, judge for yourself by looking at these documents.
Gregory, Fiona, and their parents reacted with outrage, voicing various complaints. However, when Noah showed them a certain document,
A promissory note. And if we can't pay, a seizure.
Wait, Lisa. What is this?
the seizure is only if the payment is delayed, so you'll be fine, right? Besides, I'm cutting ties with all of you. Oh, and better find a job quickly, or the payment date will come before you know it.
Payment date.
We won't wait even a day.
Lisa, you're not serious about disowning us, right?
She's cutting ties not just with those two, but with you as well.
What are you saying? We're family, aren't we?
So? Fiona is there, so you don't need me. Besides, I've already decided to live on my own with my baby.
You guys are better off with that poor couple.
So, we'll make sure everything that needs to be paid is paid.
Lisa, I'm unemployed. I can't pay right away.
Please find a job as soon as possible.
Lisa, please forgive the disowning and the alimony. I apologize for everything up till now.
That apology means nothing.
Lisa, once the baby is born, I'll help with childcare or anything, so please forgive us.
I'll take care of our cute grandchild, and from now on, I'll think more about Lisa.
Too little, too late.
Crying for help only when you're at a disadvantage is the worst.
No matter what you say, my decision won't change. Well, good luck with that. Thanks to Noah, I was able to claim alimony from both Gregory and Fiona, and additionally, child support from Gregory. Gregory and his parents found themselves unable to break away from the financially burdensome Fiona, essentially becoming her hosts. They had thought living at home would save them rent, but their situation had become far more dire than just worrying about living expenses. The pensions of the parents were not nearly enough to support 4 adults. Both found part-time jobs, but could only work a few days a week, and Fiona was quickly fired for being ineffective. Alienated by relatives as a result of their own actions, they amassed debt and led a miserable life. Meanwhile, I successfully gave birth to a very healthy baby girl.
Wow, she's so tiny.
Congratulations on your childbirth, Lisa.
Thank you. These past few months have flown by since I had her.
Hey, you already have the look of a mom.
Really?
Yeah, you seem stronger in a good way.
I see. Madison, Mommy will do her best for you.
I'm here too.
And I'm here, so grow up big and strong, okay?
I named my daughter Madison. Mia and Noah, concerned about me, often visit my home. Madison seems to recognize my friends and is always in a good mood when they come by. With my maternity and parental leave fully secured, I can spend every day with Madison for a while. I can't even imagine what our life will become from now on, but I have Madison, Mia, and Noah with me. All that's left is for me to do my best for Madison's sake. Motivated to make Madison the happiest child in the world, I'm ready to give my all from here on out. If you enjoyed this video, we'd be thrilled if you subscribed to our channel. Subscribing means you'll receive notifications for new videos, keeping you in the loop with all our latest content. Your support is vital to our growth. Let's enjoy and grow together.